Good afternoon. This is the 40th, I believe, of the vlogs I've been doing. I haven't done many lately, but I'm just trying to work it out with my schedule now for school because my classes are completely different from last quarter. But I have something to talk about today. It's actually, I guess, in a sense, near and dear to my heart. No, it's actually like the greatest thing that ever happened yesterday. For those who watch football, two games went on yesterday. There was the Colts and the Patriots, and the Packers and the Seahawks. And the Patriots just totally destroyed the Colts. Like the Colts, I don't even think they even knew they had a football game to play. I mean, they probably showed them like, "Oh, we're playing football today." I didn't know, and they just got destroyed. But there is a chance they could be in the Super Bowl because there's like this whole like, the NFL's investigating whether the Patriots actually cheated. I don't know the sort of stuff behind that, but in a sense, I kind of I wanted the Patriots to win because that's who I picked for the AFC to go to the Super Bowl. But at the same time, I hope they don't because then it'll make it easier for the team I'm about to talk about to win the Super Bowl. Especially after yesterday's performance, which was interesting. But if for those who don't know, I am a huge Seahawks fan. Grew up like 30 minutes outside of Seattle, so I mean, I've watched them since 2004 when I started caring about football. And the fun thing is I've been called a bandwagoner so many times the past couple years. Like, yeah, no, I can name people past 2010. Anyways, Seahawks game, they played the Packers. Man, that was the most stressful game. I hate how the Seahawks just scare us so much. Like, just go in the game like, yeah, we're down 30 points going into halftime, no big deal, we're just gonna win it at the end. And you're just like, but I'm glad they won. Me and my friends Parker and Donnie, we went down to the TV lounge of the dorm we're in. Sat there watching the game with everyone else, and the game was like, okay, it started. Okay, we're gonna win. Hopefully, key to the game is either like everyone said, AD Lacy. If he does really good, we're screwed. If we can't contain him, and then we were thinking, oh no, it's gonna be Aaron Rodgers because of his leg. But it ends up as neither of those really. It was really just the Seahawks defeating themselves. But starting out, I mean, Seahawks, the interception by Sherman, we're just like, yeah, pumped up, ready to go. And then all hell broke loose, and we were freaking out, down 16-0 going into halftime. And, oh man, at one point, about a minute or two before halftime, Parker, Donnie, and I were just like, hey, do you just want to go grab some coffee and just go play some video games or something? Like, we just couldn't watch that anymore. We were just so, like, how is this happening? But we're like, no, we're just going to go get some coffee, which ends up, there was nothing open, which is stupid. So we just came back and was like, no, we're just going to sit down, we'll watch a little bit more. But pretty much we thought they need to score on their opening drive in the half, or else we're pretty much screwed. And of course we punted it away, but then there's 3 and out for Green Bay, and then we had a chance. Next thing you know, it was 19-7. We're just like, no way, we have a chance. Let's just say the 5 minutes of the game, the final 5 minutes, was the scariest 5 minutes of my life in terms of watching the Seahawks. Oh man. But in the end, I mean, that was the greatest Seattle comeback I've ever seen. The first half was the worst I've ever seen the Seahawks play. Like, there's no way. 3 interceptions from Wilson. Oh man. But I'm just glad. That was amazing. The 2-point conversion where Wilson just threw up. We saw throwing him up, and we're just like, you know what? Just hope they don't make a field goal once we lose. I mean, and the next thing you know, Luke Wilson standing there, is like, oh, I gotta get the ball. I was just like, yeah! And we were all jumping up. Everyone in the room was just screaming. My friend Donnie was like, if we win, I'm buying you and Parker dinner tonight. We're just like, okay. Ends up he did, but no biggie. I don't really care. But we were just, it was amazing, and just everyone was screaming, and like we're all just holding our breath. We're all shaking. Just like, oh, what's gonna happen? We gotta win. Oh man, and then we went to overtime, and the whole time in the second half, Parker and Donnie, they were just like, don't pass to Curse. Curse is screwing us over. We need to get rid of him, blah, blah, blah. I was thinking, what if Wilson threw it to Curse, and Curse scored the winning touchdown? They're like, no, it's not going to happen. He's been doing terrible. 2 of the interceptions are because of his fault, where he's tipped in. The other 2 interceptions were passed to him, but were bad passes. And the end of the game, overtime, Wilson drops back. He throws it. Curse is open. Everyone's like, no. Curse catches it, scores the touchdown. Parker and I are like, no way! I was like, I called it. It was just amazing. We were just all freaking out. Everyone's jumping around, just going, we're going to the Super Bowl! And Wilson was on there, and he's just crying. It was the most beautiful thing ever, and just, such a great quarterback. I mean, he's so humble, just amazing. Oh man, we were just screaming. I lost my voice for a couple hours. It was amazing. Oh man, I mean, last year, so my favorite 3 games the Seahawks have ever played, I mean, they all happened in the past couple of years because it's just so amazing. But last year, it was Super Bowl was my favorite because, I mean, we won. Why not? And then the championship to get there was amazing. Great game at the end. That was one of my favorite games. And then yesterday just topped them both. There was no way they were going to beat that. I mean, we had the biggest comeback in history of the championship game. We were like the second team to throw a touchdown in a championship game, overtime. We were the first, John Ryan, my favorite player, he was the first punter to throw a touchdown in the playoffs. He's also the first Canadian to throw a touchdown in the playoffs. He's just amazing. That whole game, the ending was just so breathtaking, and just makes me so proud to be a fan of the Seahawks. But I mean, just going into overtime scared me because it's funny, they sent out PVRIS. Jackson's like, is that all they're gonna send out? Then they sent out Hauschka, and Ryan is like, oh, okay. But they showed clips of back in like a couple, I think it was 2006 or something, when Hasselbeck went and he's like, we won the coin toss. He's like, we will get the ball and we will score and we will win. And next you know, he throws an interception to the Packers, and Packers returned it for a touchdown to win the game. And we were just so scared because PVRIS Jackson, luckily he didn't say, we will get the ball and we will win. No, PVRIS Jackson was like, we'll take the ball. I was like, good thinking, man. Let's win this. And, oh man, I'm just so glad we won. We're going to the Super Bowl again. It's just so bittersweet that we had to play the Patriots, but there's a chance that we don't have to. But, it's just, oh man, I love the Seahawks. They're amazing. That was all I really wanted to talk about. I learned another song the other day. I might put it on YouTube someday long. I have Somewhere in Neverland by All Time Low that I'm working on, and Oh Well by Mayday Parade. The range is a little weird on there for my voice, so I'm trying to work that out. And then Blink 182's I Miss You. I just learned that one the other day, and I'm thinking about maybe trying to do that one. I don't know. The last couple covers I've done aren't that great, but oh well. I've gotten better at them, I feel like. You may have noticed some extra things on my wall. I just updated the Warp Tour the other day list, the second page of it really, because I ran out of room. Right there, I'm stupid in the camera. Right there, I did a drawing of Telly Smith. It's on my Twitter and my Facebook, but you probably won't see my Facebook because I don't like friend people who I don't know really. So up there, Telly Smith, Word Alive. I worked on that. It's not perfect, but it's pretty great. Obviously Deadpool. I put a caption on there. It's like, so you're gonna finish my drawing my legs or nah? Because it's just perfect. And then Green Arrow. That one came out pretty stupid. I might just tear that out. That one didn't turn out too hot. And I kind of made a play on the show Arrow. Great show. I'm working on season 2 now. Where he says like, you have failed the city. So it's like, you have failed this drawing, which I pretty much did. So I'm probably gonna throw it away. But one other thing. For those who haven't heard this band, oh man, if you haven't heard this band, you gotta look at them up. It's a band called PVRIS, spelled PVRIS, for I think like legal reasons. But they're this female fronted group, amazing. If YouTube is nice, I'll have the song at the end during my credit thingies. I thank you and follow me on blah blah blah, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll probably try and put a song on there. Oh man, they are amazing. I started listening to them the other night and like my ears like melted. It was beautiful. And then I showed it to my friend Donnie, and he listened to it, and then he couldn't get enough of it. He's like addicted to it now, and it's just like, it's so good. Oh man, they're music to my ears, literally. So great. But yeah, this is how you spell it. And I think that's it. I'm coming up on 10 minutes. It's probably like the longest I've ever done. But anyways, please subscribe, rate, comment, and share this video. And any other ones of mine you want to do. Check out the covers I've done. I've done 4 of them. The first 2 were like, the last 2 were kind of the most recent one is probably my favorite one. It's the most fun to play. Check those out and look out for any other ones I might put up, because 3 going. I can't do much because I can't really cover much with. I can't play very many chords, so I'm limited on what I can play. But look out for those. 3. Go Seahawks. Congratulations on going to the Super Bowl again. Super Bowl 49, and I guess congratulations to the Patriots, unless they get screwed over and finds out NFL is like, yeah, you did cheat, and then they put the Colts in. They congratulations to them. May the best team win. Hopefully it's Seahawks, but whatever. I think that's it. Shout out to the show Arrow, watch it. It's pretty sick. And I think that's it. Yeah, this is gonna take pain to edit this video and to upload it. But anyways, have a great day. Enjoy your week. Have a great Martin Luther King Day. Remember what it's all about. And go Hawks. See ya.
I feel you in these walls. You're a cold that creeping in, shimmy to my bones and skin. I heard you down the hall, but it's vacant when I'm looking in. Oh, who lets you in? You walk around like you own the place, but you never say anything. I caught you